Hi, it's Mary again at Provo Speech. I'm just back here to talk to you again about teaching your babies and toddlers to use sign language. This is just a quick tip about how to pair verbal words with your signing words. So you always want to do this from the beginning. As soon as you start teaching signs and using signs and modeling or demonstrating signs with your baby, always say and sign. Say and sign together. That way they are watching your hands and also your mouth. So always give them a cue, both visual and tactile or touch cue. So one example that I have is I like to teach signs or words that use sounds that are bilabial or two lips made at the front of your mouth here with two lips. Partly because they're very visual and easy to see and teach, and also because coincidentally or not so coincidentally, those are some of the very first speech sounds to develop. B, m, p, w, those kind of sounds. And so something like milk, 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 milk. You're saying it and you're signing it. Make sure to emphasize, and sometimes I even point to my own mouth so that my baby can see my mouth and what I'm doing. Milk. And I might even repeat the first sound. Milk. And I might use a touch cue on their mouth as they're trying to say milk. So I would use a touch cue by using the back of my two fingers like this on their lips. Milk. Just very gently. That's one way to do it. Another thought that I have is to accept an approximation from your baby, both verbally and with signs. To give you an example, I have two children that have learned the sign for water and the word for water and have produced it completely differently, but they are both close enough to where I will recognize and respond appropriately to know that they are asking for water or talking about water. The sign for water is made with a W like this on your mouth. Water, water. But as I emphasized that word water and taught it to them, the little boy decided to turn his hand this way and try to do it, and he caught on or paid attention to the ah in water. So he called it ah, ah, like this. The little girl, she caught on or paid attention to the water. And so her approximation was with one finger like this, but they were close enough to where I knew what they were asking for or talking about, and I was able to respond appropriately.